Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hi, out there. Let me just adjust you a little bit. Okay, that's good. I didn't want you to see that. Just doing some things. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Before I go any further, I just want to say thank you so much for some of the well wishes, some of the some of the condolences and the healing wishes. Thank you so much for yesterday. Yesterday was a very serious day for me. It's not to get too much into it, but yesterday was marked 25 years since my mom had passed away, and that day, you know, I relive that in my head every year. But for the 25 years, which was yesterday, it was very rough for me. So I just didn't want to talk. I just wanted to be left alone, basically, and that's what I did. I was home here alone. Did some chores. Boiler is working good. Everything's okay so far, so good. And that's really it. So I stopped by the mall today because I didn't go yesterday. And I picked up some things. I stopped off at Primark, and Primark basically has the same stuff, which is, you know what? I don't know if they got like an overstock of all the the bags that I already have, but it seems like it's over a month now. And I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know if I should even, mention it that way, but I'm getting a little nervous because they haven't gotten in any new inventory as far as anything Disney bags are concerned. There happens to be a makeup travel bag, which is a black and white Mickey bag. It's a white bag, but it has all the characters on it. And that's the only thing that they have in that size. I'm wondering if they are actually going to get something with that now. They have had that bag now, that little makeup travel bag, for quite some time. It's a toiletry bag. They've had that for quite some time, but they haven't had anything that added to it. So I am actually keeping my eye on that. Let's see what happens. Other than that, everything else is still the same. So I stopped off at Box Lunch because Box Lunch has, they always ask, they have the Box Lunch money that's happening. I don't have any Box Lunch money. I didn't accumulate anything. I've been behaving myself, basically behaving myself. Got things I needed for the home, my shelving, I'm doing things like that. So, one thing at a time, but taking a break from other things. Loungefly is a big part of that. And I feel good with that, believe me. But I did get a Winnie the Pooh lanyard. And this is the design on the lanyard. And this is adorable on the lanyard. And this was $9.90. It has a cardboard here. It says rumbly in my tummy. Rumbly in my tumbly. Yes, rumbly in my tumbly. That's cute. I don't usually put anything in here. I'll just leave this on, I'll just leave the cardboard in here. I usually don't put anything. Sometimes I actually take this off, like I do now for the Minnie Mouse, and I have my keys on them. So, but I will be using this once the weather changes. So, and that, like I said, that is the design on it. Cute. It was $9.90. They are giving away 25% off coupons. So I actually got this for $8.20 some odd cents. That's fine. Before I go any further, I did manage to do something at Primark, which I think is like out of my league, but I did it anyway. The sale was still happening for certain amounts of jewelry. I was going to go for the Stitch, a beautiful little Stitch chain. That was not on sale. That whole chain set was like $6. I was like, no, you know what? I already have a Stitch thing with earrings already here. I'm not going to duplicate it, although it was cute. I may just actually pop that anyway. I don't know. Maybe if I get to American Dream Mall. That I'm going to be talking about too in a few minutes because I have something for me exciting to do. So on Tuesday evening, I did pick up. These were actually original price $5. I got them on sale for $3. The label is still on them. I did pick up the Barbie earrings. I guess I'm reliving my youth. Now, Barbie with me, I can tell you stories. I started when I was a kid, small kid with Fisher-Price. Then I moved up to, who remembers the Donnie and Marie Osmond show? Remember the Donnie and Marie Osmond, the variety show? And then the Tony Orlando and Dawn show. I mean, I'm a child of the 70s. So Donnie and Marie Osmond. Those were actually my first Barbie dolls ever. Then, of course, Cher, Sonny and Cher show. They had their own variety. I wound up with the Cher doll. Then Charlie's Angels. I mean, I could just go on. Charlie's Angels. I wound up with Farrah Fawcett doll. And then I moved up to Barbie. So Barbie with me, I don't know. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I don't own any Loungefly bags for Barbie, so let's not even go there. But just to wear a little bit something, and these are the earrings that I got. They were $5. They were on sale for $3. Excuse the Band-Aid because I cut my finger, so I'm trying to heal them. So that is the Barbie. They're cute. They're going to be cute. Okay, that's all I got at Primark for $3. I ran in and ran out. There's another store called Charlotte Russ, which I have been frequenting quite a bit lately. And I seen this. They had a whole bunch of other stuff on the wall. I am not a fan of pink. We know this. I'm not talking about the singer. I'm talking about the actual color pink. I'm just not a fan of it. But if I have to be forced to wear something, I say, okay, this is not the end of the world. Okay, fine. But I did find this in a white t-shirt. I think this is so cute. To match the earrings. And I picked up this shirt. Is that cute or what? Just a plain Barbie shirt. This shirt, by the way, was $10. And I got it in a large. Okay, $10. So that's gonna look cute with the earrings. I'm gonna do something with just something for maybe like fun for the summertime or springtime or when it gets a little bit warmer out. That's gonna be cute. I like Barbie. Check her out. She's driving down a highway in her little Malibu. You know, they did have other shirts. They did have pink shirts, but like I said, not a fan of it. I was not going for it. But I found this, and I think this is adorable. Okay, $10 to match the earrings. On the way online, I then see it hits me in the face. A 3-pack of Barbie socks. I mean, what is the deal today with it's just hitting me. So this is 1 pair. This is 2 pair. And then this is the actual 3 pair with her name on the sock, and that's fine. Guess you could see that Barbie. So these were $3. The shirt was $10. So it was $13. I also picked up a set of, because I was thinking of my mother-in-law. She just came to my mind today as well. Peanut socks. I don't have any peanut socks. So this is, Snoopy. Woodstock. Love those. And again, but these are pink. I will overlook it. And again, with Snoopy. I like the sunflower thing. So those both were $3. This set was $3 and the Barbie set was $3. I mean, I guess I'm going for the $3 a day. $3. The earrings were $3. The shirt was $10 and the lanyard was $9.90. I did, however, also at another store, I picked up 2 other t-shirts that are camouflage, and those are inside, and I don't know why they are inside. You know what? Hang out right here. I'm gonna talk to you as I'm walking into the bedroom to get these 2 shirts, and I have no idea why I didn't have them in front of me. Okay, and these shirts. And these shirts, still there? Okay, and these shirts were $3.99, and I love my camouflage. I love my camo. So, and these are like those very stretchy material. I love them, and I got these in a size large. I didn't want to get them anymore because, I like these form-fitting. And this is this color. Love it. It's kind of like a grayish, dark greenish color. Love that. And then I got the lighter color. So, love my camo. It has kind of like a bluish, greenish in it. Very nice. So I love those. And this is also in a large. So they may be 2 different, they're 2 different cuts of a shirt. But it is okay. I didn't want to go any higher than a large. I think this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. It doesn't matter. I mean, to me, this is a Splash. And this is a Splash. Okay, they're both from the same company. That's cool. And they also had leggings to match. Also for $3.99. So, but I didn't go for the leggings. I may go for the leggings. I don't know. Maybe I'll swing by there next week. We'll see. What else? What else is new? One of my friends today rode Tron. She is an annual pass holder. She had the virtual waiting queue that she went and got, she had to get her ticket last week, I think it was. So her date came for today to ride Tron. She said it was very good. The takeoff on it was exhilarating. You do go high. She said there is a dip, but it's not as bad as you're thinking. And it is. Now, I thought it was under 2 minutes. She's saying it's not even like 60 minutes. She says, and it's like over. I says, like a minute? I said, I thought it was like under 2. She said, well, you weren't far off. It's basically I'll give it a minute and a half. Now, like a minute and a half goes fast because 60 seconds is a minute. Wow. I cannot imagine people standing online waiting to get on this ride for less than under 2 minutes. I don't know. Would I do this? I don't think I would. I can't. My time is more valuable. I don't think so. Maybe 2 years, 3 years down the road, I'll get to ride it. I have no idea. Ugh, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. But, pass holders, cast members, they all had the shot to do this. So, of course, they have no queue line waiting. This is going to get real interesting when this does take off and the ride does open up to the general public. That's going to be great. What else? I think that's really it. That was it for today. I have a foot issue that seems to be killing me. When I put pressure on it, it hurts. It's on the top of my foot. It almost feels like like I dropped a brick on it. It's not swollen, but when I touch it, it's numb. That's weird. I don't know, maybe I have a pinched nerve. Something is going on, and it actually is, when I put pressure on it, it actually shoots up to the back of my calf, my back of my leg. But I did. I walked on it today. It started to be okay. I didn't notice it. And then coming home, walking up the hill of death, as I like to call it, that big hill that I showed you, it was putting pressure on it. Even going down the hill this morning was actually putting pressure on it. So, I don't know. I'll see what develops. I have no idea. I have issues. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, again, one more time, thank you again for yesterday. I do appreciate that, to everybody on my Instagram page. Thank you. God bless you all. Tuesday night. I am going to... My husband and myself, he was big New York Rangers fans, hockey. However, the band that I'm going to be seeing performing during the first intermission of a game, which will be the New Jersey Devils and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So we actually have to go to the Prudential Center in Jersey on Tuesday. I went for tickets, and so did my husband. We're going to be seeing the band Reality Suites. And I haven't seen them since they opened up for Vixen before the pandemic. And this is going to be really exciting because we weren't sure if we were going to go or not. Then I did have another friend that was supposed to. She mentioned it. I says, okay, maybe I could go with you. Then my husband could stay home. That didn't work out. At the very last second, she decides to bail. Whatever. So my husband goes, you know what? It's a night out. I'll go. I says, oh, you okay? That's fine. So I guess we're going to be out all day Tuesday until Tuesday night. And that's fine. So this is going to be exciting. They are going to play, like I said, during the first intermission of the hockey game. And it's going to be in like at the rotunda or something. I mean, I hope it's not out in the hallway. I have no idea. But we're going to be getting special laminate passes, which is cool. And we're also going to be getting a signed poster. Now, one of the hottest things that I think is oh, my lamp just went on. One of the hottest things that I think is so cool about the band is Kimmy, the singer. She is awesome. She's an awesome singer. Maybe if I can actually, maybe I'll leave the link in the description box below of the website for them. You can go check them out for yourselves. Tickets right now, I think they're actually basically gone. These tickets went fast. So then she wrote me, and the band, because I know these people. So what the band is, they actually gave me a shout out on my Twitter page saying that, Maureen, you made it just before the bell. She says, we have practically no tickets left. I says, oh, cool. So that's cool. And I got, I'm guaranteed a laminate, so is my husband. But what's really cool about what's going to happen is, I also, to my understanding, is that we are supposed to go on the ice and have a group shot taken of all the fans with the band. It's kind of like a Zach Wilde thing, what my husband and myself do with his meet and greets for Zach Wilde. So, but this is going to be on the ice. I am like, whoa. This is going to be exciting. See, I'm excited for that. And I also want to hear the song Kiss the Ring, because I love that song. But anyway, that's my exciting news for me. I'm looking forward to it. It's a night out. If the New Jersey Devils start to lose, I know to hightail it out of there sooner than later, so we'll do that. It's not our hockey team, but yet we saw them play with our New York Rangers against them many, many years. I was a huge hockey fan. As my mother used to say, you people are homicidal hockey fans. But yeah, had my shirt, my jacket, my jersey. Oh, hell yeah. New York Rangers was my thing. In today's world, I could not even tell you who is on the team anymore. So my guys are long gone from the 80s into the early 90s. The last game that I ever did on the Ranger game was my in-law, sister-in-law, my husband's sister, took me for my birthday to the opening game of the New York Rangers. My opening game at Madison Square Garden was the very first game of the season, was back in the year 2000. That was the last time I went to a Ranger game. So we're talking 23 years ago for my own hockey team. The 80s with me were awesome. And me and my sister-in-law and my husband, we were huge fans. We were huge fans. You know, it was really great. But those were the days. So anyhow, growing up from that, this is going to be good Tuesday. Let's go see a totally... I mean, it would have been so funny had they played my team, the Rangers, that night. It would have been wild Tuesday night. But Toronto Maple Leafs, that's okay. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool. Toronto Maple Leafs, as a matter of fact, isn't that Justin Bieber's team? That's Canada. Oh my. I should post something and tag him to it. That'll be funny. One of these days, for you children, I will have you all gather around. I have a story about him, a situation with him you will not believe, and I think I said this to you once before. I at least need 45 to 50 minutes to sit and tell you about the story. You're not going to believe it. Just memories were coming up on my Facebook page. So I was like, oh my God, yes, I remember that. You know, here it comes. Like things that you really want to kind of forget, they're coming back, you know, because the Facebook memories come up. And that's all right. But guaranteed he don't even know the story. That's what it is, which I'm not going to say too much about. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to tag him to that. That's going to be cool. All right, anyhow, thank you so much for... my dryer just went off. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and just being here is awesome. Not asking for anything, just to hang out and say, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for all that. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Probably by the end of next week, I'll probably have a new video with a whole bunch of new stories and how the show went. Definitely. All right, people. Take care. Happy Sunday. Tonight at 9 o'clock is episode 8 of the show The Last of Us. I don't know who's watching it, but I am a huge fan, so it's good. It's good. It's getting better as it goes along, but it was good from the beginning because I my husband and myself, we played a video game. All right, people. Love to all. Have a blessed Sunday. Happy Sunday. Be safe out there. Take care. Bye-bye.